are doing the seventh article of faith, so everybody hold up 7 fingers. Help us remember what the seventh article of faith is about. We take our 2 fingers and we stick it out of a mouth like this and go blah, 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 blah. That helps us remember that the seventh article of faith is about all the gifts of the Spirit, one of them being the gift of tongues. Blah, 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 blah. All right, and remember at the very end, we do and so forth, so we jump off the diving board and into the water. Okay, 7 fingers. We believe in the gift of tongues, prophecy, revelation, visions, healing, interpretation of tongues, and so forth. Awesome. I forgot about the rhyming words, but we always emphasize the interpretation of tongues and revelation. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about the stories that we're learning in the Book of Mormon. And we're going to sing songs that go along with the stories. So I have some pictures, and I'm going to bring it up here. Tell me when to stop. You see that pretty good? Okay, so right here we have a picture of Alma, and he went into the city of Ammonihah, and the people did not want to hear what he had to say about Jesus Christ, and they threw him out. So you can see him on the ground holding his head. They threw him out of the city. They didn't want to hear it. Well, then he walked away, and as he was walking away from the city, an angel came and told him to go back and to preach again. And Alma, he turned around real quick. He went right back to that city. He didn't complain. He didn't hesitate. He went right back and did what the Lord asked him to do, to go back and teach again to those people. So I thought, what song could go along with this? What song could go along with doing what the Lord wanted him to do right off, even though it was hard, even though it might be scary? And I thought, he was valiant. So we have some words here. We have that he was valiant, he was ready to serve, be a servant, and the Lord could depend on him. So we're going to sing, I Will Be Valiant, but we're going to do it in an interesting way today. We're going to lip sync. I don't know if you've ever heard what a lip sync is, but that means that the music is playing and your lips are just moving. So, like I'm going to say happy birthday. I'm just going to move my lips. Watch. That's what we're going to do with our songs. We're just going to move our lips, but not sing the words, except for our important words. So whenever there's an important word, we'll sing those, but the rest of it's going to be lip sync. And we're going to do it with these funny pictures. So, hello everybody. I'm going to lip sync to the songs so you can see my lips. You see my lips in there? Okay, I'm going to have the kids come up and do this too. So let's have Vienna come on up. Me and Vienna are going to lip sync to this song. So here you go, Vienna. We have to kneel down so people can see the words. You're going to stick your lips inside there. And remember, we're going to lip sync to the song. No, don't show your nose, your lips. There you go. Okay, I will be valiant. And whenever we say these words, we're going to sing them. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day. Who teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a lovely way. I will be his servant and keep my promise valiantly. I stand for truth, I stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Did you move your lips with the song? Go ahead and play just a little bit of that for me, Eliza. So when you guys are doing it at home, you're just going to move your lips like this. Go ahead. You're moving your lips. The Lord needs valiant servants. Okay, you're done for a minute. We're going to have Evie come do the next song in just a minute. Just a minute. Let me find our next song. Okay, the next thing that happened, I'm going to come up here. So Alma went back into the city. Can you see that? He went back into the city to teach the people, even though they did not want to hear it. They were not happy about him teaching about Jesus Christ, which is so silly, but see how unhappy those people are and like, we don't believe you, and they wanted to throw them in jail. But if you look down here, one of the men actually who who was being very mean to them, he was one of the lawyers, he actually started listening to what they had to say, and it started to sound right. And later on, he got baptized. So you can see that right there. So we're going to sing a song about being a missionary, sharing with others about Jesus. And it will bring the world his truth. And here's some important words that I think go along with Alma and what he did. He taught, he kept the Lord's commands, he was a missionary, and he was telling people what the truth was. So whenever we get to those words, we'll sing those. But the rest, we're going to lip sync. So Evie, come up and lip sync with me. Which one do you want? All right. He wants like Queen Esther. Come over here. You're going to put your lips in there, and you're going to move your lips while the song's going, okay? Pretend like you're singing while the song is going. Can you do that? Okay. Here, so I'm going to have you stand forward just a little bit so I can see what words we're going to sing. So, most of the people did not want to hear what Alma wanted to say. And they put Alma and Amulek in prison. Can you see that picture? They were tied up and they were in prison, and they didn't give them any food or water, and they made fun of them. That was probably pretty hard for Alma. But look what he's doing. Is he fighting back? Is he angry at God? No, see, he's praying. And when we have a hard time, that's what we should do, is we should pray. So here's Alma and Amulek in jail. They're praying, and I thought, what song could go with that? And we're going to sing, I Pray in Faith. So I thought the two important words that Alma did was he prayed and he had faith. So those are the words we're going to sing. The rest we're going to lip sync. So unless one of my gentlemen wants to come up and lip sync. Any volunteers? All right. A young warrior or Moses?
Oh, let me be Moses.
Moses, yeah. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm going to be princess this time. Okay, I pray in faith. I used to pray every day. I speak to Heavenly Father. He hears and answers me when I pray in faith. I begin my... Awesome!
Yes.
I love good volunteers. Okay, let's see what happens next in our story. Alma and Amulek prayed, and then the walls of the prison started to shake, and their bands broke, and they were free. They were able to escape from the prison, and all the evil men in the prison died when the walls fell down. But Alma and Amulek were able to walk out of the prison, and they were not hurt. So what song could go along with this? I thought we could sing about feeling our Savior's love, because when He comes and helps us in our times of struggle, we are able to feel his love. So we're going to sing, I feel my Savior's love. And so here's the words that I thought were really important. Savior's love, and we'll follow him, and we will give our life to him. Okay, Ermi, which one would you like?
Oh, let's do this one.
Okay. I feel my Savior's love. Remember to be moving your mouth. Like that. I feel my Savior's love in all around me. His Spirit warms my soul through everything I see. He knows I will follow him, give all my life to him. I feel my Savior's love, the loving pain gives me. Thank you, Ermi. Okay. Okay? So I will be what I believe, and I have actions that you guys can follow me on if you would like. So Alma, he had faith, he had strength, and he had courage. And that's what we want to be like. We have a lot of people from the scriptures and from our past that we can look to as examples of faith and strength. Stand up. Living in this world with change all around, but with the prophet's words, I'll stand on solid ground, even though it's still hard, with questions that arise every day. hope that you guys will be what you believe, even if it's hard. Just like Alma, it was hard for him, but he was valiant. He served the Lord. The Lord could depend on him. He taught people. He kept the Lord's commandments. He was a missionary for the truth. He prayed in faith. He felt his Savior's love, and he followed and gave his life for him. That's what I want all of us to do. Be what you believe. Thanks for singing.